My husband is a monster. He sexually abused his own biological daughter.
Young lady, is your mother telling the truth?
Xiaogua, answer the officer. Speak up now.
Don't be afraid, miss. Tell us honestly. Did your father commit inappropriate acts towards you?
Mom, Dad's been working away for years, trying to earn money, buying us food and clothes. He hasn't done anything to wrong us. Why must you make me tell the police that he assaulted me?
Xiaogua, if you won't help, I'll drink pesticide and die. You'll lose your mother forever. People learn we bribed doctors 15 years ago to fabricate evidence about Xiaogua's hymen rupture, framing Zhou Lijun for assault. We'll face severe perjury charges. Could get 15 years in prison.
Stay calm. Zhou Lijun's incompetent. Challenging me? Like an egg against a rock.
Last month, I consulted Wang Ziwei's law firm.
It's okay. Have some water first. Take your time.
He put something in my water. My body went numb and I couldn't move.
My husband is a monster. He sexually abused his own biological daughter.
Young lady, is your mother telling the truth?
Xiaogua, answer the officer. Speak up now.
Don't be afraid, miss. Tell us honestly. Did your father commit inappropriate acts towards you?
I'm not some criminal. Why would I do something even worse than criminals?
Defendant Zhou Lijun's 616 assault case receives 7-year sentence in first trial.
Your Honor, Zhou Lijun violated natural law, molested a minor, and shows no remorse. We demand severe punishment.
Look, the criminal's coming out. Scam alert. Zhou Lijun 616 case update on Nanchang News. Verify court-related channel.
Recent developments in Zhou's
Confirm court
616
calls
case
This is
sparks
Nanchang
public
TV
outrage.
reporting.
Nixon
Queen
Insurance
Lee
shares
Zhou
5 million.
Lijun
Shelter. Zhou Lijun's demand
616
justice.
case.
After 5-year legal battle, new evidence emerges. After the incident, his wife Tao Jing brought daughter Xiaoguo to file police report.
Daily
Trial
update
room.
Zhou 616
Zhou
case
appeals.
arguments. Inaudible courtroom exchange. Inaudible judicial verify process. Emergency calls. How can we live like this?
What's really happening? Why would Xiaogua fabricate such lies? This is wrong.
How dare you blame Xiaogua? She's just a child. Why would she lie?
Zhou Lijun. Evidence is irrefutable. Face your judgment.
All rise. The court's final verdict. Defendant Zhou Lijun's 616 case caused severe social harm, with conclusive evidence, sentenced to 15 years imprisonment, mandatory rehabilitation in prison, no further appeals.
Defendant.
The accused defendants.
I'm a top lawyer, Joe. A migrant worker can't beat me.
Kill him. Kill him. How could you exist? 15 years is too lenient. You deserve death.
Zhou Lijun sentenced to 15 years. Any final words?
I truly don't know who ruined my daughter's life. I've been framed.
This is a setup.
I'm innocent. It's been 15 years. I'm not the same Zhou Lijun I was.
Son.
Mom, I've pored over these books for 15 years. Every law book. I have to overturn this verdict.
Junior. People like us, poor folks who live by begging. Listen to your mother. Let's just accept our fate.
Mom. 15 years in prison. I could accept my fate. My father died of depression trying to clear my name. I could accept that too. My son is innocent.
MHM.
I can't die in peace. My children's father.
But less than a year after I went to jail. Less than a year. Xiaoguo was assaulted by Wang Xuewei.
She was fine when you took her. Now she's dead under mysterious circumstances. How did Xiaoguo die? You have to give me an explanation, old woman.
Xiaoguo's autopsy report is out. Open your eyes and look carefully. It says, cause of death, unknown.
Ah.
Wang Shuiwei is exploiting legal loopholes.
That scoundrel is still free.
Mom, how can you expect me to accept this?
Mom understands.
I've survived until today, just to avenge Xiaoguo. If I can't overturn this case, what's the difference between living and dying?
Mom supports you.
Mom, how's Xiaolei doing?
He just got into law school this year. Xiaolei is the only one who can get the evidence you need from Tao Jing. I'm just afraid he won't acknowledge you as his father.
No matter what, Xiaolei is still my son. I want to try. Xiaolei, do you remember me? Zhou Lijun.
That's Zhou Lijun, the one everyone's talking about online, the guy who assaulted his own daughter.
He's worse than a villain. Calling him a villain is an insult to villains.
Disgraceful.
Xiaolei, listen to your dad. I really didn't do that. That kind of beastly thing. That kind of beastly thing. You have to believe me.
My sister is dead. Does it matter if I believe you?
It matters, Xiaolei, it matters. As long as you believe me, we can overturn the case and bring Wang Shuiwei, the real culprit, to justice.
Looks like what they say online is true. This Zhou Lijun has a severe personality disorder, refuses to admit guilt.
Xiaolei, it's not what they say. Let Dad explain.
Enough. The shame you've brought me over the years. Isn't it enough?
Xiaolei. Xiaolei, I'm begging you on my knees. Do you remember 15 years ago, when you and your sister chased me to the village gate, seeing me off to the city for work? I went to earn money for you kids, and you two, stay home and behave yourselves. Wait till I come back. I never imagined in my worst nightmares that was my last time seeing your sister. For 15 years, every time I recall it, my heart feels stabbed with grief. Xiaolei. You and your sister were my entire life. I'd rather eat husks myself, just to see you eat meat, get proper schooling, and live your best lives. I'd give my life to bring her back. How could I ever? Trust me, son. I'm kneeling to beg you. I'm pleading with you.
My sister's death was suspicious. Fine, I'll give him one chance. But Wang Shuiwei's a top-tier lawyer. To overturn his ironclad case, we need groundbreaking new evidence. Or there's almost no chance of reopening the case.
If we stand united as father and son, we can win this.
The high-profile case 616 is set for retrial today. This retrial will be live-streamed. Even before the hearing began, viewers exceeded 10 million. Is case 616 a moral collapse, or humanity's demise? Truth Probe reporters will continue following the story.
Zhou Lijun. Who's the lawyer you hired? Need me to find you a top attorney?
Wang Shuiwei, I know you have immense influence in Nancheng's legal circles. My father spent everything he had, hiring numerous lawyers for me, but none could overturn my case, all thanks to you. So now, instead of relying on fancy lawyers, I'll trust myself. In this retrial, I'll defend myself in court.
Am I hearing this right? Zhou Lijun is self-representing.
Zhou, your time inside didn't waste, did it? Seems prison sharpened your wit. Now you think you can play lawyer? Let me send you back, for a few more years, maybe that'll help. Expand that tiny brain of yours, then you'll finally understand your true worth.
Give it a try then, you won't get another chance.
You're just some country bumpkin who can barely read law books. Know what an ironclad case is? What swamp water are you drinking to spout such nonsense?
With all this confidence, what's your estimated success rate?
100%.
Attorney Wang is a Harvard-educated legal genius, crowned the undefeated champion in the legal arena. What makes you believe your win rate is 100% certain?
No lawyer can defeat this construction worker. Justice may be delayed, but never denied.
This fraud's performance is just cheap theatrics. He's framing the victim to fuel his publicity stunt, profiting from his own child's blood. Don't fall for his lies.
Mr. Joe, are you exploiting this case for fame?
I seek neither fame nor fortune, only justice. I'll make sure Attorney Wang is permanently disgraced in legal history.
You.
Check this out, Xiaolei's dad is going viral. Let's watch Joe's showdown from our dorm.
Case 616 retrial shakes the internet. Millions track this landmark case online. Any message for your supporters?
I never finished elementary school and did 15 hard years in prison. I don't understand live streams or media circus tricks. I only know my daughter's killer walks free while justice sleeps in my child's memory. I stand here today to drag the truth into the light. Let this truth comfort her innocent soul.
Breaking news. Live stream viewers just hit 20 million.
Dad, I'm coming to court. Wait for me.
Editor-in-Chief Chen. The 616 Zhou Lijun case has drawn massive attention. Within 3 minutes, Nancheng TV station received hundreds of media inquiries. Countless media are already on their way to Nancheng.
They want the truth. Hurry. You're staying home today. If you want the courthouse, over my dead body.
Give Mom your phone.
Stay put.
Mom, give it to Mom. Mom, open the door.
You can pound all day. I won't let you leave.
Move, 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 all of you.
Stop your current tasks.
Rush to the trial venue. Get first-hand information.
Everyone who knows Zhu Lijun.
Split into 2 teams.
Dig deeper. Everything about Zhu Lijun.
Focus on his fellow villagers. Clear.
The station might come back to life. Stop standing around. Move out now. Go. We must seize this last lifeline.
Mom, open the door. It's me.
Xiaolei, if you still consider me your mother today, then obey me this once. We're staying home today.
Mom.
The Zhu Lijun case, Case 616. After 15 years, Zhu Lijun filed in his daughter's name to reopen the case. This has drawn attention, both domestically and internationally. We've launched a special program with renowned criminal lawyer, Attorney Kui for analysis. Good evening, viewers. It's an honor to join Nancheng TV. Discussing Case 616 is crucial.
My sister's death was no accident. Wang Shuewei assaulted her. Mom. Don't you want justice for her?
No. This is all Zhou Lijun's fault. Right. He caused all this.
Courtroom rules have been read. The presiding judge is entering. All rise.
Court is now in session.
15 years ago, Ms. Tao Jing reported to police with her daughter Xiaoguo. Zhou Xiaoguo explicitly identified her biological father Zhou Lijun as the perpetrator. There was ample evidence at the time. Due to the severe social impact of Case 616, Zhou Lijun was sentenced to 15 years imprisonment.
I'm innocent, I swear.
Dad. I'm here. Mom, I'm begging you. Open the door. Wang Shuewei is complete trash. Why can't you see his true nature?
Zhou Lijun. The retrial of Case 616 was granted based on your claim of new evidence. This court asks again, where is the evidence?
Strange. Why isn't Xiaolei here yet? Zhou Lijun. The judge is speaking to you. This is a courtroom. Playing dumb and contempt of court will increase your sentence.
Auntie, is Zhou Xiaolei here?
Zhou Lijun. This court asked you one last time. Where's your evidence?
Attorney Kui, netizens are asking, does Zhu Lijun stand a chance of appeal?
Your Honor, please wait a little longer. My witness Zhou Xiaolei must be delayed by urgent matters.
He's not coming. Zhou Lijun, stop daydreaming.
Any luck getting through? If Xiaolei doesn't testify in court, Zhou Lijun can't possibly win. This case won't see any breakthrough. But Xiaolei's phone remains off. Can't reach him at all. Can't believe Xiaolei's so spineless. Ran away at the last moment.
Your Honor, please wait a moment. Xiaolei will definitely come.
Then we'll wait 10 more minutes. If he's not here in 10 minutes, the original verdict stands.
Your Honor. Zhou Lijun fabricated false evidence and maliciously accused others. He disrupted social order and must receive a harsher sentence.
10-minute countdown starts now. Drama troupe delivery. Five minutes remaining.
Zhou Lijun, you ex-convict, you're broke as a joke. Using this trash phone for timing? Can't even tell time properly. Let me help you. With my Rolex, for manual countdown. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes 59 seconds. 57 seconds. 56 seconds. 55 seconds. 54 seconds. Final 30 seconds. 29.
Zhou Lijun's just seeking attention.
28.
Shouldn't expect anything from
Never
a convict. Let it go, driver. 26. Just turn off the car radio. It's too irritating. 25. Let's wait a bit longer. Just wait.
Forgot to tell you. I did a fortune reading for Xiaolei. If he leaves home today, he'll meet bloody disaster.
Wang Zuwei.
Let's see how you'll get to court now. 10 seconds remaining. Nine. 8. 7. 6. 'In 5 seconds, you'll be back in prison, while I gain worldwide fame and be immortalized in history textbooks.
I thought for sure Zhou Lijun's big show would amount to something, but look at this mess.
Exactly, all that fuss, just let Wang Shuawei steal the spotlight. What a disappointment.
Xiaolei. Wake up. Xiaolei. Wake up.
Sis. Sis.
Ten-minute countdown has ended.
Theater entrance.
Defendant Zhou Lijun.
Failed to present new evidence.
This court rules. Case 616 verdict stands. Court adjourned.
The witness is here. Witness is here.
Judge. Zhou Xiaolei is here.
How could he come? Zhou Lijun. The case is already closed. This is late evidence submission. The court won't accept it.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Judge. On my way to the court, something unexpected happened. I, Zhou Xiaolei.
Zhou Lijun, the convict's father, is the biggest stain on your life? How much shame have you endured? You didn't want to testify. That's why you were deliberately late, right?
No, Your Honor, I didn't deliberately arrive late. It's my mom, Judge.
According to our civil procedure law, if a party fails to submit evidence intentionally during the evidentiary period, it will be deemed a waiver of that right. If evidence is submitted late, the court won't organize cross-examination unless the parties agree to it. I don't agree to cross-examination now. I want Zhou Lijun to bear the consequences of unfavorable evidence. Xiaolei, although you're only a freshman studying law for half a year, you should clearly know that fabricating facts and malicious accusations are serious crimes.
Judge. This diary was left by my daughter, Zhou Xiaogua. It's my new evidence.
Lawyer Kui, netizens are asking, Zhu Lijun submitted evidence late. Will the court accept it? It depends on the evidence in Xiaolei's diary. What kind of evidence is there? If it's related to the 616 case, or even enough to shake the case's basic facts, then, according to Article 102 of the Civil Procedure Law, even if the evidence was submitted late due to intentional or gross negligence, the court should accept it. So, you're saying Zhu Lijun's case reversal still has hope? That's right.
This diary is my new evidence. It's enough to overturn the 616 case completely. Please, Judge, be sure to accept it. It's sufficient to overturn case 616 entirely. Your Honor, please consider this evidence.
Xiaolei Zhou? The notebook you handed to Li Junzhou earlier, is that your sister's final possession?
Your Honor, this notebook.
That's not Xiaogua's diary. Your Honor, my son is still young. He doesn't understand consequences. He can't testify for Li Junzhou. This notebook isn't my daughter's either. Xiaolei, if you don't want to kill your mother, come home with me now.
Xiaolei, Uncle Wang never wanted to be convicted of false accusation and become an inmate. Take your mother's advice and go home immediately.
Shuowei Wang, you heartless monster, don't you dare say my name.
What are you doing? A rapist's son through and through. You deserve to rot in jail with your rapist father. Spend the rest of your days there.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Witness Wang Shuowei, mind your language.
Yes, Your Honor, I'll be more careful.
Mom. You gave birth to me and raised me. But everyone must face the consequences of their actions.
The person standing in court today could be anyone, but not my own son. You're my only child.
What's actually in this diary?
Exactly. What does this diary really contain?
My sister was your child too. Her spirit in heaven deserves justice.
But she's gone. We need to keep living.
Live well. But have you truly lived well these years?
Zhou Xiaolei, I'll ask one last time. Is this diary your sister, Zhou Xiaogua's personal effects? Zhou Xiaolei, I ask you once again in this court, is this diary the personal effects of your sister Zhou Xiaogua?
Yes, Your Honor. I can testify. This diary is my sister's final belonging.
Given the crucial content within this diary for adjudicating case 616, the court hereby decides to admit this evidence and reconvene the trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
According to Zhou Xiaogua's diary entries,
Do you think Zhou Xiaolei's diary contains some earth-shattering secret. Look how nervous
CHD.
Tao Jing is acting. The incident back then must be connected to her. 15 years ago, Tao Jing dragged Zhou Xiaoguo to file the police report. I bet she's the mastermind who made her daughter frame Zhou Lijun. No way. What would she gain from this?
According to Zhou Xiaoguo's posthumous diary, 15 years ago, her mother Tao Jing forced her to report to the police.
Mom, Dad's been working away for years, trying to earn money, buying us food and clothes. He hasn't done anything to wrong us. Why must you make me tell the police that he assaulted me?
The little money he earns buys useless trash. That's called good?
Mom, if you didn't marry Dad willingly, don't love him, and don't want to stay, just file for divorce. Why this extreme method?
I've tried divorcing him 800 times these years. He refuses every time. I can't bear to live with him another single day. Xiaogua, if you won't help, I'll drink pesticide and die. You'll lose your mother forever.
Mom, stop crying. Please stop crying.
Just do as I say, and I'll survive. Otherwise I'll die.
But I don't want to hurt Dad.
I promise, he'll just stay at the police station for a few days. He'll be fine.
Xiaoguo wrote in her diary, "At the time I just thought, why should two people who don't love each other get married in the first place? If I just told one lie, I could make them divorce. So Mom could live the life she wanted. But I never imagined Dad would get sentenced to 15 years for this. I've wronged my father. I kept wanting to tell the police the truth. But Mom kept threatening me with drinking pesticide to kill herself. She wouldn't let me speak out. I'm so torn. I don't know what to do."
What kind of mess is this? Tao Jing is just evil. She doesn't deserve to be a mother.
Forcing her own daughter to falsely accuse her father. How could she do something like this? She's not even fit to be human.
Tao Jing. Back then I didn't agree to divorce you. Because the kids were still young. Yet you used Xiaogua to frame me.
What?
All this just to marry this Wang Shuowei sooner?
Mom. Did you ever think about my sister? What you've done is incredibly selfish. That's why I'm testifying today and defending my father.
This Tao Jing, she seemed decent usually. Who knew she'd be so vicious?
Exactly. As the saying goes, nothing's crueler than a woman's heart. Old Zhou's family is cursed to marry such a daughter-in-law.
Tao Jing, do you object to Zhou Xiaoguo's diary entries mentioned in court records?
I disagree. We formally object. Per criminal law, Articles 50 and 55, evidence must be verified before serving as legal basis. My client suspects this diary was maliciously forged. We request forensic authentication of this evidence.
Motion granted.
Lawyer Kui, some netizens stand on Dao Jing and Wang Shuowei's side, claim this diary is fabricated evidence. What's your take on this? According to Criminal Law Article 306, in criminal proceedings, if a defender assists a party in fabricating evidence or giving false testimony, serious cases will be sentenced to 3 to 7 years of imprisonment. Therefore, if the diary is confirmed to be fabricated evidence, Zhou Lijun and Zhou Xiaolei will face legal consequences, correct?
Your Honor, please announce the appraisal results.
Regarding the evidence submitted by defense, the court's forensic examination concludes. The results indicate. Regarding the evidence submitted by the defense, the court's forensic examination concludes.
Defense counsel.
Results indicate the notebook was deliberately aged and constitutes fabricated evidence.
This is clearly my sister's diary. How can it be fake?
What the heck? Xiaolei and his father fabricated this evidence. They forged evidence. Wait, this can't be right. Xiaolei's character, he'd never do something like this. Zhou Lijun's desperate for a quit. He resorted to fabricating evidence through such despicable means to deceive the court. Honestly, Xiaolei shouldn't have trusted his wretched father. Now he's facing false accusation charges.
I understand now. Mom, it was you. You did this, didn't you? Even now, you're still siding with Wang Xuewei.
Did Mom forbid you from coming to court? You're the one who defied her.
Why did the court agree to retry case 616?
It was Xiaolei. He found Xiaoguo's journal from back then. He's testifying for Zhou Lijun too.
We can't let him testify.
Understood, but... Xuewei. Case 616 shocked the nation years ago. This retrial has huge public attention. It'll be nationally televised. If people learn we bribed doctors 15 years ago to fabricate evidence about Xiaoguo's hymen rupture, framing Zhou Lijun for assault, we'll face severe perjury charges. Could get 15 years in prison.
Stay calm. Zhou Lijun's incompetent. Challenging me? Like an egg against a rock. I'll not only win this retrial, but use the national broadcast to seize this golden opportunity and rise to fame. As for Zhou Lijun, he'll rot behind bars again till his dying day. Zhou Lijun, so confident, huh? Wasn't your win rate 100%?
Xuewei, we kept Xiaoguo's diary. Zhou Lijun will have no evidence. What's the point of a fake one?
Nothing's funnier than Zhou Lijun slapping himself in the face. More interesting.
You mean, we use Xiaoguo's diary to expose the 616 case, then prove it's a fake, so the truth naturally becomes Zhou Lijun's lie.
Exactly. Zhou Lijun's solid evidence is fake in court. We'll live stream it. All Xia's netizens will see it. Zhou Lijun's malicious framing.
Since Zhou Lijun got out, Xiaolei hasn't been the same. He doesn't listen to me anymore. He's been frequently seeing Zhou's family lately. He wants to clear Zhou Lijun's name.
It's okay. Xiaolei's just a kid. Isn't it normal to be misled? Have Xiaolei give the diary to Zhou Lijun at the trial. Don't let him testify. That's it.
True. But what about the real diary?
It's solid proof of the 616 case.
Of course, we have to destroy it. Zhou Lijun. Weren't you so confident? Didn't you have a 100% success rate? Weren't you determined to crucify this gold medal lawyer as a fraud? Now, you're about to join your precious son in prison together. How does it feel to be so humiliated? In front of everyone?
Your Honor, Xiaolei is still young. Zhou Lijun orchestrated everything. My son knew nothing about this. I beg you not to convict my son.
The court dispenses justice impartially. We neither wrong the innocent, nor spare the guilty.
Your Honor, the facts are now evident. Zhou Lijun has defied moral decency and filed malicious charges. I request cumulative punishment with maximum severity.
Order in the court.
Wang Xuewei. During my 15 years in prison, I studied every case you handled. Your petty tricks are transparent to me. The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. What makes you think I'm unprepared?
What evidence could a bumpkin like you have? This is absurd. Zhou Lijun, I admire your acting skills, but remember, this courtroom demands seriousness. Every action you take will face legal consequences.
Why assume that? I don't have backup plans?
A lowly peasant like you, no power, no money for appeals, begging for sympathy through live streams. How could a shameless wretch possibly have contingencies? What's your leverage? Tears? Or your pathetic demeanor?
Since you believe a humble migrant laborer like me deserves no backup plans, let this live stream show the entire Xia nation how this lowly worker defeats a top lawyer like you and secures justice for all who suffered wrongful convictions. This is my countermove.
Zhou Lijun, are you deaf? This is a courtroom, not your stage for empty boasts. Produce this evidence now, or shut up.
Did you hear that? Zhou Lijun said he has a contingency plan. I always knew Zhou Lijun was framed. This retrial has been full of twists and turns. Absolutely nerve-wracking.
If he wasn't truly wronged, who would appeal for justice for 15 years? I have faith in Zhou Lijun.
Zhou Lijun has an ace up his sleeve. Then show us your proof.
Here's the evidence. Your Honor, please review this.
Stop bluffing. Pathetic clown.
Furthermore, I know where the real diary is hidden. But before that, there's something more urgent to address.
Nonsense. You forged this diary. There's no genuine version. It's all fabricated.
This court summons is authentic.
According to the court summons, it's clear that Tao Jing and Wang Shuowei are in the wrong place. They belong in the defendant's seat.
Zhou Lijun, have you lost your mind? You're the one who assaulted Xiaogua. You drove her to suicide. Why are we on trial instead of you?
Zhou Lijun, you fabricated evidence. How dare you falsely accuse me? You ignorant fool. This is a courtroom, not a marketplace.
Order. Wang Shuowei, watch your language.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to this summons, Zhou Lijun is appealing against Wang Shuowei's assault on Zhou Xiaogua with Tao Jing as accomplice.
Correct. I request this appeal be merged with case 616.
What?
I request this appeal to be consolidated with case 616.
Am I hearing this right? Zhou Lijun is actually making Wang Zuwei and Tao Jing stand in the defendant's dock.
Didn't they clearly state they're accusing Tao of aiding Wang's assault on Xiaogua?
Xiaoguo is Tao Jing's own daughter. No matter how infatuated she was with Wang, she'd never assist him in violating her own child. This is beyond absurd. Even soap operas wouldn't go this far.
15 years ago, it was your wickedness that assaulted your own daughter, destroying her will to live, driving her to an early grave. Now you dare falsely accuse me of murdering your daughter?
Zhou Lijun, prison's clearly driven you insane.
Who could have foreseen Zhou's contingency plan being activated right in court, suing Wang Zuwei on the spot? Does he realize what he's doing? Zhou Xiaoguo's been dead over a decade. Investigating her death now is harder than scaling heaven. This case is unwinnable.
Zhou Lijun. As a top lawyer, I need to teach you a lesson. You filed a joint lawsuit without corresponding evidence. You'll spend the rest of your life in jail.
Zhou Lijun, the court asks you, regarding this appeal, do you want to make any changes?
Lijun, let's not sue. You can't beat Wang Shuowei.
Mom. Don't worry, I will defeat Wang Shuowei, avenge Xiaogua. Just sit and watch. Await the moment justice arrives.
Zhou Lijun, the court asks you again, regarding this appeal, do you want to make any changes?
Your Honor, I'm not making any changes. Please try the cases together now. Bring my daughter's killer to justice.
Attorney Kui, netizens are very concerned. Will the court combine the 616 case with Zhou Lijun's appeal against Wang? Will they be tried together? To know the answer, we need to understand the new rules. The new rules state, when a defendant files multiple claims against a witness, if the court finds a strong connection, the cases will be tried together. Both cases are related to Zhou Xiaogua. Southwest, the court may agree to try the cases together. Probably, it's very likely. It seems Zhou Lijun spent 15 years studying the law in prison. I'm really looking forward to his performance.
Regarding case 616 and Wang Shuowei's violation against Zhou Xiaogua, the cases are highly correlated. This court hereby adopts Zhou Lijun's proposal to combine the two cases for joint trial proceedings.
This can't be happening.
The parties shall switch positions. Tao Jing, take the defendant's seat.
Xiaolei, are you okay? Any injuries?
I'm fine, Dad. Don't worry.
Wang Shuowei is pure evil. To cover up his crimes, he's become completely unhinged.
With my sister's spirit watching over us, we'll defeat this demon.
Shuowei, when I see Zhou Lijun's eyes, they're filled with lethal intent. He's changed completely from 15 years ago. Could he actually succeed in overturning Case 616?
No matter how many law books he reads, he'll always remain a construction worker at heart. Relax. I'm an elite lawyer. There's no way I'll lose to him.
Right, absolutely right. He's not fit to stand against you, let alone succeed in reopening the case.
The court is now back in session.
This Zhu Lijun truly lived up to my expectations, actually made Wang Xuewei the defendant. Actually, Zhou Lijun is quite clever. Though self-taught in law, his litigation skills rival top attorneys. If roles were reversed, would it help Zhu's appeal? An ironclad case remains ironclad. Role reversal won't change the nature of an ironclad case. Whether Zhou can successfully appeal depends on sufficient evidence. With insufficient evidence, chances are slim.
Witness, state your facts and grounds, and appeal requests.
My first request, I'm innocent, but was framed by Tao Jing and Wang Xuewei. I petition the court to overturn Case 616's verdict and clear my deceased daughter's name alongside mine.
Zhou Lijun. Case 616 is ironclad. Do you know what that means? A fake diary won't make the court overturn its verdict.
Exactly. Your words not only insult our intelligence, but waste our time.
Witness, continue.
My second request, Tao Jing and Wang Xuewei must publicly retract their slander and kneel to apologize to me and my deceased daughter. Let them atone for their crimes.
What? Kneel to apologize?
Zhou Lijun. Tomorrow's hot search title should be Migrant Worker Appeals Against Top Lawyer. Lands himself in prison.
Demanding a kneeling apology could be problematic. This could be illegal. Attorney Kui, as a legal professional, what's your take on Zhu Lijun's legal demand? Is demanding kneeling apologies illegal? It depends on the circumstances. If coerced or violates personal dignity, it could become a legal issue. But if it's Tao Jing and Wang Xuewei's voluntary choice, that's a different matter. Why would they choose voluntarily to kneel and apologize to Zhu Lijun? However, it's not entirely impossible.
Zhou Lijun, how dare you demand I kneel before you? You've lost your mind.
Zhou Lijun, this is your final warning. This is a courtroom. Any more sensationalist behavior will have serious consequences. This is a courtroom. If you keep showboating and sensationalizing, you'll face severe consequences.
Zhou Lijun. With these two brainless claims of yours, we don't even need to argue. The judge will dismiss them outright. This case is already decided. Just confess.
You're still just a peasant. No act can hide your buffoonery.
Zhou Lijun, any further claims?
One final request. 14 years ago, Wang Xuewei assaulted my daughter Xiaogua. This heinous crime demands the death penalty. For Wang Xuewei's rape conviction, immediate execution.
That's bullshit.
Zhou Lijun, are you insane? Xiaogua died because of your incompetence as a father. The one who deserves execution is you.
I know exactly what I'm saying. It's you who's clueless about the truth.
Mom, I told you. Wang's a scumbag. Why won't you believe me? Why won't you believe me?
Xiaolei, if I'm still your mother, cut ties with Zhou Lijun and leave this court now.
Mom. My sister is watching this trial too. Can you see her?
Xiaogua? Xuewei, look quickly. It's Xiaogua.
Mr. Zhou, the court is a sacred place. Everyone must be accountable for their words, and proven allegations constitute slander. You will bear legal liability for this. Do you confirm that these are your complete appeals in this retrial?
I'm certain.
I saw Xiaogua. She was right here. She smiled at me.
Xiaogua died 14 years ago. How can she be in court now?
Witness testimony concluded. The defendant may now present their defense and motions.
Your Honor, I categorically reject all accusations from Zhou Lijun. First, I move to dismiss all charges against us and charge him with perjury for maximum penalty to uphold judicial authority. Second, affirm case 616's original verdict. Third, Joe exploited media attention, severely damaging my reputation. Such despicable conduct merits 15 additional years. Your Honor, I request an additional 15-year sentence for him.
Another 15 years. Seriously?
I heard that Wang Xiuwei is a top-notch lawyer with elite credentials. Li Jun's just some uneducated guy. How could he ever win against him? Now look where that's gotten him. Not only did his appeal, he's getting 15 more years.
Tried to cut corners and lost big time. If you ask me, Li Jun should never have married Tao Jing. Now facing Wang Xiuwei, someone that powerful, his whole life is basically ruined.
Both parties' appeals are submitted. Witnesses may now present supporting evidence.
Zhou Lijun, the judge told you to submit. Where's your evidence? No proof means false accusation. You'll rot in jail forever.
False accusation? Wang Xiuwei. My sister's spirit is watching. Who's really guilty here? You know the truth better than anyone.
I told you I saw Xiaogua earlier. Didn't I? Was that Xiaogua's ghost?
Enough with this nonsense, ghosts. That's ridiculous.
Your Honor, before presenting the evidence, I want to have my mother describe in court how Xiaogua died.
The application is approved.
15 years ago, Li Jun was convicted for case 616. Tao Jing filed for divorce. She remarried Wang Xiuwei with Xiaogua and Xiaolei.
Your woman is mine now.
She became the envy of everyone as a wealthy wife. I thought Xiaogua and Xiaolei would live better lives. Who knew? Hello?
Xiaogua.
What happened to Xiaogua? Tell me now.
She's dead.
What? Back then, my granddaughter was only 19. She was perfectly healthy. All her life. I can't understand. How could she die so suddenly? How did Xiaogua die out of nowhere?
If it weren't for your son doing those unspeakable things to Xiaogua, the psychological pressure must have been too much. That's why she died suddenly.
Why are there so many bruises on Xiaogua's legs and private parts?
I don't know.
You're her mother. How could you not notice such severe injuries?
I'm always working. And she shut me out. How was I supposed to?
Xiaogua was fine when you took her. Now she's dead without explanation. I demand answers. What killed Xiaogua?
Old woman. Xiaogua's autopsy report is here. Read it carefully. Cause of death, undetermined.
Impossible. Xiaogua.
Joe Xiaogua's autopsy report is here. Take a closer look. It clearly states the cause of death is undetermined.
After my mother informed me about this, I urged her to arrange a second autopsy for Xiaogua to verify the origin of the injuries on her body, what really happened. This is that autopsy report.
According to this report, Zhou Xiaogua had genital lacerations, with a cloudy substance suspected to be semen.
My daughter's death wasn't accidental. I don't understand why the initial autopsy report claimed undetermined cause of death. Then I realized Wang Xiuwei gave this report to my mother. I started suspecting Xiaogua's death involves Wang Xiuwei. So I asked my mother to contact Tao Jing.
The night Xiaogua had the accident, all doors and windows were securely locked. Her room showed no signs of forced entry whatsoever. No unfamiliar men visited that night. How could she have been assaulted?
By the way, the only man in the house that night was Wang Shuawei, so we're absolutely certain Wang Shuawei assaulted Xiaogua. Jinger. Li Jun told me to ask your help suing Wang Shuawei.
The autopsy report clearly states Xiaogua's death was accidental. Her time had simply come. Shuawei would never do such a thing. I can't help you with this. Please leave. Just go.
Jinger.
Tao Jing stubbornly supported Wang Shuawei's side. Meanwhile, Wang Shuawei quickly arranged to cremate Xiaogua's remains. We consulted countless lawyers but lacked sufficient evidence to file a successful case.
After Xiaogua's death, I tried convincing Tao Jing to cooperate. She remained convinced Wang Shuawei was innocent. Later, Wang Shuawei married a younger woman and abandoned her. I went to find her again.
With Shuawei's charm, he's never short of women. Why would he assault Xiaogua? It must be Zhou Lijun, who resented Shuawei for taking me. He's using his daughter's death to take revenge on Shuawei.
No. That's not true. It's not like that.
I've already divorced Shuawei. Zhou Lijun got what he wanted.
Jinger.
You all, don't bother me again. Just leave.
Jinger, listen to me. Jinger.
I truly don't understand why she remains so stubborn. She won't even help convict her own daughter's killer. It's unthinkable. Zhou Lijun's fought so hard. No wonder he taught himself law during his prison sentence. For 15 years, he transformed from a layman to a criminal law expert who challenges top lawyers. His story deserves to be included in law school textbooks.
I can't comprehend. What spell Wang Shuawei cast on Tao Jing? Xiaogua was her own daughter. How could she protect her daughter's murderer?
Attorney Kui, this Dao Jing has truly shattered netizens' understanding of motherhood. She's facing overwhelming online backlash. Amid the criticism, questions arise. Is Zhu Xiaogua really Dao Jing's biological daughter? Biological or not, if these allegations are true, Tao Jing is guilty of harboring criminals and will face legal consequences.
Your Honor, she's Zhou Lijun's mother. He's Zhou Lijun's father. They're both backing Zhou Lijun's claims, casting doubt on their testimonies. This is coordinated perjury.
Exactly, Your Honor. For years I've repeatedly explained. Xiaogua died of natural causes. Wang Shuawei wasn't involved, yet they persist in these baseless accusations against me. They've all gone mad.
Zhou Lijun, want your whole family in prison? I'll gladly oblige. Your Honor, Zhou Xiaogua died 14 years ago. If Zhou Lijun had real evidence, this court would have accepted it, long before now. Your Honor, as you witnessed earlier, Case 616 was reopened solely because Zhou Lijun produced a forged diary. Now he's repeating the scheme, using fabricated evidence. To get this assault case filed, he's manipulating the media to frame me through slander.
Wang Shuawei makes valid points.
Absolutely agree.
Zhou Lijun, mark my words, if Xiaolei gets charged for your false accusations.
Witness, you accuse Wang Shuawei of assaulting Zhou Xiaogua. Do you have any credible witnesses or evidence?
How did Zhou Lijun manage to sue Wang Shuawei and get the case accepted? Is this another fake diary situation, relying on fabricated evidence?
Before requesting case consolidation, didn't he claim he knew where the real diary was? The trial isn't over yet. How can you be sure he can't produce the real diary?
Right, I also think Zhou Lijun hasn't fabricated evidence.
Zhou Lijun, the judge is asking for your evidence. I want to know what proof you have against me. Wild speculation?
Your Honor. This is my witness Xiao Yi.
How could it be her?
Surprised, Wang Shuawei? Unexpected, isn't it? With Miss Xiao Yi here to testify against you in court, is this sufficient?
Zhou Lijun. Stop with the theatrics.
Shuawei. Who is she?
How should I know?
Witness Xiao Yi, do you know the defendant?
He's the one who drugged and assaulted me. I'd recognize him even as ashes. Last month, I consulted Wang Ziwei's law firm.
It's okay. Have some water first. Take your time.
He put something in my water. My body went numb and I couldn't move. Then, he assaulted me.
Dad, are you okay?
I didn't have the courage or confidence to file a lawsuit against celebrity lawyer Wang Ziwei. I feared losing the case would ruin my entire life. When I saw Zhou Lijun reopen the case online to revenge his deceased daughter Xiao Guo, I realized Wang Ziwei is a habitual predator of young women. If I don't come forward to expose him, more girls will suffer like we did from his assaults.
I object, Your Honor. As a top-tier attorney, countless clients visit my firm daily for consultations. I don't even know this woman. Secondly, her assault allegations require substantial evidence. Thirdly, her testimony fails to directly connect me to Xiaoguo's death. Therefore, I maintain, Zhou Lijun's lawsuit against me regarding Xiaoguo's assault is complete fabrication.
The witness, do you have any response to the defendant's rebuttal?
Your Honor, I'd like to call my final witness. Ms. Su will testify in court. She'll speak on my behalf.
Request granted. Call Ms. Su to the stand.
Wang Xuewei, Ms. Su is not only Xiao Yi's aunt, but also an old acquaintance of yours. But after 14 years, you've probably forgotten who she is. Shall I refresh your memory?
Zhou Lijun, stop playing games here.
She was the forensic examiner who conducted Xiaoguo's inconclusive autopsy. Does that ring any bells?
It's her.
Ms. Su, can you explain why you issued a substandard autopsy report for Xiaoguo back then? May I ask why you issued Xiaoguo a forensic report that was clearly unqualified?
It was Wang Ziwei. He made me do it.
Xuewei, what's going on here?
Don't listen to her nonsense.
Ms. Su, may I ask why you complied with his request?
Because.
Madam, I must remind you, this is a courtroom. Everyone is accountable for their words and actions. Before you speak, think carefully about whether this is worth the consequences. You'll regret it otherwise.
Defendant, do not interrupt the witness.
Understood.
Ms. Su, I believe you want to help Xiao Yi punish the one who harmed her. So do I. Therefore, please tell us why you agreed to Wang Xuewei's demand. Tell me why you agreed to Wang Xuewei's demands back then.
I was naive at the time. He deceived me emotionally, and repeatedly went to his place to have sex. Under his threats and coercion, I forged Xiao Guo's autopsy report.
I was still married to Wang Xuewei then. I was home every time you visited. How could you two possibly?
We always did it in the living room. Meanwhile, you were drugged and asleep in the bedroom.
What?
Your daughter Xiao Guo was indeed assaulted before death. The true cause of her death was drug overdose. You and Xiaolei remained unaware that night because Wang Ziwei spiked your dinner with sleeping pills.
How could this happen? Wang Xuewei, you really drugged and raped Xiaoguo. I'm the worst mother in the world. And the biggest fool alive. How could I ever trust a scumbag like you?
Why did you force me to marry you with your daughter? This is all your fault. Her death is on your hands.
My fault? Wang Shuawei. Wang Shuawei, this was all your twisted plan. Making me falsely accuse Zhou Lijun of assaulting his own daughter, then rush the divorce lawsuit.
You're the one who took her to the police station, dragged him to court, and filed for divorce. This is all you. I wasn't even there. No connection to me.
Disgusting. You failed me completely. My biggest life regret was meeting you. Your Honor, here's Xiaoguo's authentic diary. As evidence. Irrefutable proof for the June 16th case retrial. Xiaoguo's real diary is right here.
Why didn't you destroy it?
How else would I expose your crimes?
This Wang Zuwei is rotten to the core. Not only did he manipulate Tao Jing and Xiaoguo to falsely accuse Li Jun of assault, he also violated Xiaoguo.
That scumbag mocked Li Jun's background as a laborer, claiming he's superior. Trash like him isn't fit to lick Li Jun's boots.
Exactly. We've wronged Li Jun all these years.
All rise.
Your Honor.
Li Jun's appeal case
against Wang Shuawei and Tao Jing will now proceed with verdict. In Case 616, new conclusive evidence has been verified. Retrial petition denied. The original verdict. According to China's criminal law, Article 243 stipulates fabricating charges to frame others, when resulting in severe consequences, shall be sentenced to no less than 3 and no more than 10 years imprisonment. 15 years ago, Tao Jing falsely accused Zhou Lijun of sexually assaulting their biological daughter, considering she was coerced by Wang Shuawei and provided crucial evidence, the diary, during trial, thereby aiding Zhou Lijun's exoneration. She is sentenced to 7 years imprisonment. Regarding Zhou Xiaoguo's assault case 14 years ago, Tao Jing had no prior knowledge. Accessory charges are dismissed. Forensic examiner Su Kan, who abused authority to accept bribes and alter autopsy reports, but later served as key witness in joint case proceedings, significantly impacted the final verdict through testimony. Demonstrating genuine remorse, he receives leniency, 2 years imprisonment, with 2-year probation. Defendant Wang Shuawei convicted of abetment, fabrication of charges, and sexual assault. Cumulative sentencing, death penalty, with lifelong civil rights deprivation. Zhou Lijun is declared innocent, released immediately. Awarded state compensation for wrongful imprisonment, 1 million yuan. Zhou Lijun is found not guilty. You are free to go. And entitled to state compensation of 1 million yuan for wrongful conviction.
I'm begging you as your father.
Brother, come here. No father should kneel before his son.
I've failed as a father. My only drive has been
The hope to someday.
the determination to, the resolve to bring Wang Shuawei, the real rapist, to justice.
Child, you're his biological son. If even you won't give him a chance at redemption, who else will? Don't live with lifelong regret.
Xiaoguo, your mother's greatest failure is failing you.
I'm a top-rated lawyer. How could I lose this case? To a common laborer, no less.
Dad, we're here to see you. What?
Sis, Dad is our hero. He endured and persevered for 15 years, finally bringing us this fair and just trial, sis. Your spirit can finally rest in peace.
Gwagwa. This battle was fought for you. Today is your 33rd birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma, Xiaowei, and Dad. We all miss you so much.